go, Big Brock. What is happening? Niner gang or don't bang. Football is back. I'm back. We're all back. Welcome to Platform 246. Thank you for stepping up. I'm excited if you can't tell. Football is here. It's time for the real deal. Let's get it on. Appreciate you stepping up with us. Hit that like button if you're new. Welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it as well. This is going to be Tia. Oh shit. We got an OG in the building. Let's fucking go. Niner gang. Hi Tia, how you doing? How you been? Great to see you. Great to see you. Let's get it up, folks. It's preseason, but we don't give a damn. Let me know, Tia, if you can hear me, by the way. If you can hear me clearly. Okay? It's preseason. We don't give a damn as the faithful. And if you're not new to this, but you're true to this, you realize that we hate the Saints. Okay? For many reasons, actually, as a matter of fact. 49ers fans hate the Saints. Fuck you, Drew Brees. Fuck your whole crew. The Under the Helmet podcast. Car cast in the building. What's up, young sir? How you doing? Can you hear me? The boy Tig is going to have a game. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Tig is going to have a season. Daniel Berry in the building. What's happened to everyone? We're back. Football is back. Niner football is back. I did not stream the first game we lost. Okay? I did not live stream the first game, but I am back. We're even back with our sips. Okay? There was other things out there that you could have watched, that you could have got along with during that time. But honestly, it felt so empty without me. So now I'm back. And we get to see Julian Edelman and some nice lady here on television, ready to watch the Niners get it on. I appreciate all of y'all stepping up with me today. Hopefully we have a good game. We get a chance to see BP, Brock Purdy, Mr. 262 himself. Yes, he's been doing work. Did you see Brock's guns? Did y'all see Brock's guns this year? Look at Debo on the sideline with some. Take their fucking glasses off. It's nighttime. What's wrong with you? And get away. Speaking of, did you see? Have you all seen the back of Kyle Shanahan's head? What the fuck is that, dog? What's with the shag, Splinter? You have enough hair already, you rat-faced cartoon. What is up with that shag on the back of his head, that ducktail that he has back there? Woo! What is going on with my nigga's hair? Kyle, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? It's like a fluffy cotton patch coming out the back of his hat all the time. But he's Kyle Shanahan, he's our coach, and we love him. Son, are you ready for Niner football? Yes, you are. Derek Carr. Tia said hello to everybody. Daniel said hello. Please, if you're new, welcome again. If you're not new, welcome back. We are back. Niner football is back. Niner gang are going back. You know what it is. Okay? You know what it is. 21. Okay? Let's do this. Let's get a W today, and let's look good doing it. Can we do both of those things, Franco? What do you think? If you see this after the stream, again, I appreciate you watching, appreciate your time. Let us know that you think we were going to play well, but that you think we were going to play bad. Okay? I think we're going to play well. That's what I believe. And hopefully I'm correct. How has everybody been? Like I said, it's been a while since we've been live for the Niners for a game. The last time we were all together, we lost. Somebody put TV over here? Last time we were all together, we lost the Super Bowl. Is that a real job? Okay. So, woo! Let's make today a difference. A different day.
Why not ask the most confident person you know?
My little high school coach.
Is there anybody out there? Who are you looking to see? Who are you excited to see this preseason as far as the starters? Only for Tyshawn, he's on the side. We already know Brandon Ayuk. It's not going down, right? So Trent Williams, Christian McCaffrey, no blessings on this Sunday. So who are you looking to play? Who are you looking to see? I do want to see Jair Brown. I want to see how Brock looks on the first drive. To be quite honest, I want to see the running backs, the backups for CMC. I want to see Brock Purdy's backups. Can we have Josh Dobbs running and gunning like he did last game? Oh, excuse me, Brock with the backup. We want to see Brock with the backup. See how well Brock does when he doesn't have all those superstars around him. I think he would do just damn fine. But we're gonna get a chance to see maybe today. Or Master Spinner just let him just do one drive and he's out of there. One drive at 5, I'm done. But let's see. I'm so excited that Niner football is back. Hopefully you are too. It's hard to believe that this shit is back, okay? That we are again sitting here together watching football. The greatest franchise in the history of sports. The San Francisco 49ers. Holler if you hear me. I can't hear no y'all motherfuckers back. You know, still holler if you hear me. And subscribe to the channel. We just hit 850 subscribers today. Clap it up, please, man. I don't know if clap it up. I just, not a golf. Not the golf. My son just gave me the golf clap, y'all. That's what it's like when you have a teenager and a 20. There's no respect. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield in my own house sometimes. Look it up, folks. You kids, look it up. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. But today I feel like the Niner gang and the Empire, this shit is about to go down. Let's go, Brock. Let's go, Brock. Derek Carr, so sorry for football. I don't understand how this man got everywhere that he has gotten to. But he has gotten to a lot of places and a lot of checks. But let's see how we do. It's Tom Brady calling our game. By the way, if you want to jump on, the link is in the comments. Okay, boom. Link is already in the comments at the top. I will drop it again. Excuse my fingers. I will drop it again for you. If you want to jump on, let us know how you feeling about the Niners, whether it be now or later. After Brock throws this quick touchdown, bow, touch 7. After that happens, if you want to come on and let something be known, do that. Hit the link, StreamYard, blah, blah, blah. You know what it is. All right, so Mark, we got the Sanchez. We got the Sanchez, the dirty Sanchez. You know what a dirty Sanchez is, folks. If you don't, again, look it up, kids. After the stream, though, we know the rules. Let's lay the rules out if you don't know the rules. First of all, when I tell you to do something, do it after we're done. Okay? I don't mean right now. I'm going to leave the stream and go and do it while we're all together, while we're congregating. Secondly, when you do type all in the comments and support the channel or support yourself or promote yourself, there's no type. Say what you want to say on the platform 246, okay? Just about. Don't be disrespectful. That's the only thing that we ask you to do. Is don't be disrespectful. Outside of that, you can say any fucking thing you want. And there are no typos. So if you get a typo, don't worry about it. I didn't do it. I ain't gonna call you out. But I will call out anybody today wearing red and gold that's not playing like they want to do it till they're dead and cold. You see how I did that? I'm gonna call them out today. But I'm not fucking around this year. I want everybody to know. Nick, what are you doing on the sideline with a cap and a mustache? All right, so Kyle, this is to you. Do the work. Okay? If you didn't know, faithful, last week during the game, Kyle Shanahan actually let someone else call the plays for the first time in his entire life. Kyle Shanahan would give up a little bit of the reins, a little bit of the power to somebody else. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was a brother of a coach. I'm trying to remember his last name. I can't remember it right now at the moment. But Kyle Shanahan actually let someone else call the plays last week. Can you believe it? He confirmed, yeah. Somebody else called the plays last week. It don't look like that's happening this week, but somebody else called the plays last week. It's a younger brother of another head coach in the league. It escapes me at the moment, so my apologies. David McNiner, speaking of escapees, he's gonna be running through your hood with no sleeves on. Believe me. What's happening? How you doing, sir? Are you ready for the Niner game? Yes, David saying what's up to Tia. You all know how I love that. Wakanda forever, right? All right, speaking about the kickoff, so how are we all feeling so far about the new kickoff rules? Has it been really non-existent to you? Do you think it's a silly idea? You think it's great for player safety? What are your all's thoughts? We got a landing zone. We got somebody way, I don't know, it's like it's way too much shit going on for me. David, Niner, gang, or don't, bang. If it doesn't hit the landing zone, it is a flag and it's automatically at the 40-yard line. So let's fucking go. Drop it outside the landing zone, brother, wherever you are. No, it's going to the end zone. So at the 4-yard line, somebody carries the ball from San Francisco. He's going up the sideline, runs right to a pile of Saints. All right, Niner ball is back. Let's go, Brock. BCB and on platform 246. If you didn't know, you know now. That means Big Captain Brock. Nothing else. Nothing. Okay. Let's go. So we got Schrader, Conley, a whole bunch of people that we don't know. You ask for it, son, you got it. Brock Purdy with the backups. Let's go, Brock. Show them what you got, Lo. First play, nice 7 by Kyle. LFG, let's fucking go, Kyle. There we go. We got Brayden Willis in the game. He does that play. We got Brayden Willis in the game, looks like. I want to see some of these backups. So, yeah, some of these people that are going to take minutes from our superstars. And we know we have a plethora of them. So we got Chris Conley, Ronnie Bell, Trent Taylor is back, faithful. Did you know that? Eric Sauber is our backup tight end, whoever the fuck that is. Let's go. All right, Brock, get rid of it. First down. Let's go, boy! Shit, my fault. He's out of bounds. My bad. Bring it down a notch. The game just started. If you've been with us before, you know that we get rowdy on platform 246 during the game. Okay, it gets a little excited. Okay, and I mean every play. It's about every play. Showing the information on the Saints defense. We got Cam Hayward in, a bitch. Cam Hayward in for the Saints. Pitch out. Get the field, young man. Lost of 2 yards by the San Francisco 49ers. That's no good. But again, folks, we just got to 850 subscribers this morning. I'm very proud of that. I got my little picture certificate and all of that on the internet. So thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you to all of our new subs. If you happen to slide through, say what's up. My name is Lawrence. I'm not on bike. I don't. You know. Again, I'm Lawrence. You're on platform 246. Thank you for stepping up, getting up with Kyle Shanahan and his rat-faced ways. Let's go. Come on, Brock. Take off. Brock just throws the ball out of bounds. Good choice. Good job. Good decision. Good decision. And they were just running basically 4 guys out to one side, trying to overflood that bottom of your screen. And now, of course, we have Young. What the fuck is his name? I forget. Chase Young now playing for the Saints. As you all know, he played for us last year. Didn't do a damn thing. But he's still in the league. He's making a lot of money playing for New Orleans now. So there you have it. Man in motion, 3rd and 12. Brock about to be done for the day. Brock done for the dizzy. Can we get a fucking PI, man? Wow. Okay, Trent Taylor putting him to the ground right now. But Brock took a little bit of a shot there as well. Don't like that in the preseason. Come on, Ref. All right, Niners up and punch. Let's go, Mitch. Mitch Wisnowski has been our punter for maybe this is his 4th year now. Former rugby player. Good punt. You're fucked. All right. Niners stopping with the defense. Coming out of it. Think you, son? Brock, do we get to see Brock from the drive? Who knows? But we are now on defense, and who's going to be playing? So while we're on the break, anybody got any off-season surprises that they want to talk about? I mean, we're not surprised that we have drama, right? Because we have drama every off-season. So are there any surprises for anybody out there? Let us know in the comments. What about you, son? Any surprises for you this season? Players otherwise? Not really. He gives me a not really. I kind of agree. I think this has been a season for us, or an off season, that's much like the last 4 or 5 that we've had. We all gather up as soon as football starts in the internet, right? And then we start to argue over different things. whether it be a quarterback, whether it be our current future free agent. You notice nobody gets the free agency, but they're like the most important person on the team at that point in time. It's just unbelievable. This shit is out of whack. This is not how this stuff is supposed to go. But we, as a 49er fans, have to deal with it every single offseason. Every offseason. Who's set to be signed? Next year, you all know it's Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy has to get his papers next year. And somebody can sign for what, 50-something million? He still got to get that contract. That's going to drive Brock Purdy shit through the roof. Unbelievable. And I was one of the persons maybe a couple of months ago that was saying, well, Brock's not going to get $50 million from us. Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. And the man was the last pick of the draft, 7th round draft pick, making $50 million a year. Where did they do that at? Oh, okay. My TV is running in with the talking. I can turn it down a little bit. My apologies. Thank you for telling me that, Tia. Who wants to hear Mark Sanchez anyway? Right? Is that any better? And we're in a new studio, if you didn't realize. Okay? It's not decorated and set up the way that it needs to be, but we are in a new locale. You dig? So, we're still getting acclimated. Hopefully, I sound okay to all of you. And thank you to Tia, one of our top moderators here. A Niner from the East Coast. Well, not the East Coast, really from the South, I would say. Again, I don't want to be disrespectful, because I can't stand the East Coast, to be honest. That's just me personally. False start on the Saints. We got referee Carl Sheffers, the 17th season as an NFL referee, and it looks like it. It looks like he's been around for a long time. Final 4 games of the season last year, Derek Carr was first in touchdowns, second in completion percentage, second in passer rating. He's still Derek Carr. Thank you so much, Tia. We appreciate you. Hand off, and up the middle comes somebody from the Saints. Second down for the Saints. So Chris Olave played against the Saints last night on Madden in preparation for today's game. Chris Olave is let me just say that. Derek Carr with the rollout. We ain't calling for that. Watch the dump. Okay. So it's going to be about 3rd and 4 for the defense. I can that's it. It's just mind-boggling to me that the 49ers are back. That pretty field is getting run on right now by niggas in red and gold. Can't stand Chris Olave's light-skinned ass. All right, defense, come on, 3rd and 4, stand up. No starters really in on defense. Kyle's such a liar. The only starter he played was Brock Purdy. God damn it. 1 foot down. Can you drag that or no? Yeah, that foot's down. He cuffed the dirt up, Kyle. See, Kyle already fucking up. Already about to waste a timeout, Kyle Shanahan. Already. Come on, son. Come on, Kyle. It's clear that man caught that ball, and you about to waste a timeout. Are you bored or something? Are you bored because we're on defense? Are you not paying attention because we're on defense? Why are you challenging that catch? Why, Spinner? I'm about to waste a TO right now, and I'm trying to get a W today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. I don't want to go 0-3 in the preseason. We played against the Raiders. You know, we play the Raiders next week. We got smacked by Texas the other day with a 66-yard field goal. Yes, Texas kicked a 66-yard field goal against Oakland Vegas and won their game. When I watched that, I said, first of all, F Texas. And this ain't Texas. Okay, this is Santa Clara. So now we get to play the Raiders next week. Look at the way we look so far, I don't know. And Kyle, you know everything is on you, homie. Everything is on you. You are at the top of the totem pole. You make like $10 million a year as a head coach. Like, this is the season to handle business, Mr. Shanahan Jr. And no disrespect to juniors out there. I'm personally a junior. So, but Kyle's not even, but he's just junior because his father's so outstanding in the eyes of most. And he's a disappointment thus far.
Are you a fool?
At least, okay, that's Stephen. I just told my children the other day that I was going to lay off Kyle this year. I did. So, as to not be made out to be a liar, and men don't lie, to not be made out to be a liar, let me back up off Kyle a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me give Kyle Shanahan some grace. Wasting the timeout and a challenge. Damn it, Kyle. 3rd and 4. Pressure. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. There we go. Punch that ball, baby. Devondre Campbell. We picked him up from Green Bay this year in the offseason with the tackle. Time to punt the ball to the Niners. Good penetration by the defensive line up front, making Derek Carr have to move out, and then a good solid tackle by Odom, who got burned last. I'm playing Madden last night, right? Playing this game. I was preparing for the game for all of you. And I'm playing John Madden against the Saints, and all of a sudden, Chris Olave just takes off down the field. Odom stuck with his feet in quicksand. 7. I'm like, son of a bitch. SOB. Okay. What is up? What is up, Steve-O? How you been, sir? Welcome. Thank you for stepping up. Please hit the like button, bro. Do me a favor. How you been? Are you watching the game? What do you think of Kyle so far? Do you know Kyle actually let someone else call the plays last week, Steve-O? Did you know that? What do we have? Kyle has long hair that doesn't call plays. Play action. Look out. Chase Young, sorry. Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock. Oh, nope, that's okay. You got it? Is that a catch? Oh, okay. Good play by Brock. Good play by Brock, though. And the Chase Young little mark ass pushes him in the back.
We saw it earlier by Derek Carr, and on nakeds, especially on first downs, you can't take sacks.
Is Steve-O coming to us live from the game? Good defense by our wide receiver or tight end, whoever that was there. Brock goes up. Brock taking hits. Kyle, he did say he's coming back out, though. Good run of about 4 yards.
As he has stepped in as an undrafted free agent, was a consensus All-American last year. If you watch Missouri,
so Schrader getting the carries, getting some time so far. They say he has some speed, correct? I'm just a little bit. He got 3 rushes for 6 yards. We're like a program right now. Bro. 2 yards per carry, won't get it. Let me tell you. Split wide, empty backfield. Get rid of it, Brock. Get rid of it, Brock. Brock! What is he doing? First of all, we get no separation right now. Third, Brock ran out of bounds with the ball in his hands and lost yards. Yes, Ronnie Bell is a horrendous receiver. He's atrocious, right? Chris Conley is fast but doesn't know how to run routes. We look ridiculous right now. Holy shit. Brandon, where you at, though? I forgive you, Brandon. Excellent punt by Mitch. Mitch can play, though. Mitch can play. But now she can play. Brandon, I forgive you. Come on home. Come home. All right, so a 56-yard punt by Mitch. That was excellent. So far, the offense has looked stagnant. The receivers can't seem to get open at all. All right, defense, stand up for the 6. 4.5-yard gain by the Saints. I want to see an interception today. I want to see a pick. I want to see how the secondary is doing with Nick Sorensen, our new defensive coordinator. What kind of game he plays. You know, last year, fucking OG, Old Man Willis, was calling nothing but zone, right? Wasn't he calling nothing but zone all year? We play any man. So they're playing the pre-bid defense. Not today. Not today, Jair. Jair back ready. Jair gonna have a year this year. My man, I think it was Carcast said earlier, Tig gonna have a game. Let's go, Jair. He read that shit. I think everybody read that he was about to do that run. Couldn't get the block on your ass. Next play, 3rd down. That's how you do it. That's how you come up from the safety spot and drop somebody. He seen Mustafa Ali come in with all those muscles on top of muscles. But, oh shit, this one's gonna take my job. Blitz by the Niners. There we go. There we go. Who's 31? Well, that's our rookie. Watch out for number 31 this season. And in the future for the Niners, that boy can play. He came from Florida State. And what's his first name? Derek Carr. That was of course it was a poor throw. Late, poor, not enough sauce on it. Derek Carr being Derek Carr. Carr gonna Carr. So last night, shootout game, right? I won the game with I played with Damian, 48-35. Why? It was a shootout. But Derek Carr had 5 touchdown passes last night. But you know what he did at the end of the game? Threw a pick right to us. Boom. That's how we sealed it. Thanks, Derek. Excellent field position. We're gonna give this. Is Brock gonna get one more drive with excellent FP? Look at Greenlaw back there, happy. Let's go, Niners. Let's go, Niner gang. I like this number 31. That kid's gonna be able to play for us. That kid's gonna play for us. He's gonna be outside border corner, one-on-one on the island at some point. Believe me. It's gonna be him on one side, maybe Tavarius on one side, and then we got Demo on the inside. 31 can play. You heard it here on the platform first. We haven't heard it on somebody else. 31 can play. Green. I think he's gonna be good. He has size. And he attacked that play right there like a person should when you want to get them fuckers off the field. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like the play from 31. What the hell is his weird ass first name? It's like, I know one of y'all know it. What is Green's first name? Is it Triage or some shit? You forgot your earbuds? You need them? What's wrong? Steve-O. I don't know what the hell his name is, man. His first name, and it's scaring me right now, and it pisses me off a little bit. So this is good. But I really think he's gonna be good for us. I've been thinking it since he was drafted. Shout out to my cousin Brian. Shout out to Chocolate, the other chocolate in my life. Reynaldo Green. Look out for Reynaldo Green. Oh, hold up. Am I loud? Am I screaming, David? My apologies. Let's try to bring it down. How about that? Also, so one thing again, as I said, we are in a new studio, right? And it's pretty empty in here. So with that, it echoes like a son of a bitch. But this is what I need. I need y'all to tell me how you hear things, how it's going. how your experience is on the platform so I can make it better for you. No ditties. Pause if you need to. Right? I appreciate y'all hanging with me through it though. I can hear you saying it's so loud. Brock can even have can Brock throw for 4,800 this year? If we all things perfect, we have Brandon Ayuk and Brock plays a full season. Can he get to 4,800 yards? I'm not even asking for 5. He had 45 last year. Pitch out, 38 running hard, but not running well. Running hard, but not running well. And Rat Face, he's just wasting plays right now. Wasting good Brock Purdy plays right now. Speaking of Brock Purdy plays, has everyone heard about the Purd Dog play? We got a secret play we've been working on. Apparently, it's called Purd Dog. Okay, we got to look out for it in the season. I don't know what it looks like, but it's probably fantastic. It's second down and 13 for us right now. Brock back. Kind of a dump off pass to Sherbert Ice Cream. I don't know what his name is, but he's playing tight end for us. He probably won't be playing tight end for us in September, but he is right now. Sauber or Sauber, whoever he is. He just caught a nice little 4 or 5 yard pass. Does everyone here dislike the Saints as much as I do? That's the question I want to pose to all of you. You have the vitriol within you from the Saints used to be in our division. We should play the Saints twice a year. Come on, Brock. Right? Brock is trying everything that he's been trying in training camp in this game, apparently, right now. I don't know who the fuck he was throwing the ball to, but it wasn't to a 49er. Now, punt time. Kyle, I want to give Kyle his credit for allowing Brock to, these receivers are getting no separation. He's throwing the ball to Trent Taylor. What do we expect? Trent Taylor Trent Taylor runs on his knees. He's a pygmy, basically. When did we get a black punter? We got a black man back there punting the ball. Got some leg though. This motherfucker might be taking Mrs. job. Holy shit. Back-to-back punts inside the 7. Woo! When did we pick this motherfucker up? That bounce was nasty. Okay. I'm digging it. Hopefully you're digging the game yourself too. Hopefully you're digging the stream. Let me know if I'm too loud. I have a tendency to do that. Okay. Also, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're at 850 subscribers. We want to push to 900. That's 900. Y'all can help us get to share the video around. Derek Carr in the end zone. Come on, make a tackle, brother. Make a tackle. Wrap up, brother. Wrap up now. This is how you get cut. There have been 6 drives in this game to start already. Defense wins championships. Okay? Defense wins championships, apparently. Right now, we are not doing well on offense. I'll tell you that much. But now there are the Saints. The Saints are currently backed up at about the 10. Derek Carr still in the game. So we know what that means. We have a chance to get one right now. 2nd and 3. It was a false start to me, but okay. Breaking tackles. We're not tackling well. Bernardo Green with the tackle down the sideline. Nice rookie tackle again. I tell you that kid, I think he's gonna be able to play well for us. He's a man corner, a press corner, and we need a hell of a lot more of that. Saints playing with a full. That's Tatum Hill, Tatum, dumbass Hill, whatever the fuck his name is. Ronaldo Green is getting in the gym. He was getting dragged for about 4 yards. We don't want that. He made the tackle, but he drug his ass. Now here comes Taysom Hill. Son of a bitch. Saints up to nearly the 40 now. I'm interested to see what happens when Josh Dobbs and Brandon Allen get in the game. I haven't seen any of Brandon Allen yet this offseason. I'm not even sure if he played last week. I guess he started. But who comes off the bench first? We got Robbie Chosen over there with his hair. I don't even want to talk about that motherfucker's hair. It can hardly fit in the helmet. So, but 1st and 10 for the Saints. Derek Carr will throw us a pick. I don't know what we're playing with him. Of course, he's throwing to Chris Olave again. Now, Green ain't prepared to block to stay with him, apparently. Bro, he's just running like he wasn't going to cut on you. Stay with him. That much separation. That was so easy. That was so too easy. Saints on the move. Carr with the pitch. They've been able to run the ball on us. Not now. Who is 36? Somebody named Robinson just came in out of nowhere. Good night. I like it. The neighborhood ice cream man doing his job. Hit the gap, man. Hell yes. I think the defense is going to be vicious this year. I really do. I just want to get just the line. There's more than Bosa. Bring fear off that line. Maybe, and I think DeAndre Campbell is going to be a great pickup for us. Such a good pickup for us, especially with Greenlaw coming back off the injury. Number 59. Hopefully he changes that number by the end of training camp for his sake. It's ugly. But I think he's going to play well for us this season. 3rd and 10 for the Saints. This is the chance. Derek Carr will throw you one right here. Keep your eyes open. Good tackle. Short of the 1st down. They should be maybe attempting a field goal here. And if again, anybody wants to jump on, anybody whose volume is more controlled than mine, let me know. The link is here for you. It's pretty much always a call-in show on platform 246. If you didn't know, now you do know. It's 4th down and 5, and they're going to go for it because I don't know why. But come on, defense, stand up. Pressure right in the middle. They're going to go for it because our backups are not good. We're very top-heavy right now, I think. I hope we have as much depth as you need in a season. We know we have superstars all over the field. Samuel Womack, again, getting beat like a drum. Where are you at? You only had 5 yards to, bro, come on, know the routes. We're not getting enough pressure with our backups either. That's not going anywhere. Yes, it is. 1st down run for 10 yards. Wow. Why are they running for 10 yards on us? The backups need to get it together. Backups need to get it together. Show that you want to be a 49er. Show that you want this, y'all. Now we got a man down. Son of a. Looks like 69 down for the Niners. Prayers up for him. Hopefully he's okay. We're on commercial break now.
Whether you are moving across town or across the country,
We all know what the question is.
with no surprise costs. Which is why we were voted America's #1 container.
Are you tired? Are you as tired as I am? I can't even hide it anymore. I'm disgusted with the bullshit. Brandon Ayuk acting like a child over a few $1 million. And again, I've never been a millionaire. So I don't know what that feels like. But I know 27 versus 30 and peace of mind goes a long way. Peace of mind. Do you want to be playing for Bailey Zappi? Huh? Is that what you want, Brandon? If you want to get in here so we actually have a receiver on this team that can get separation. That's what I want, Brandon, not you. I want for you to stop. I want for you to grow up and stop being the literal worst person to go through this contract negotiation crap that we've had to deal with over the last 5 years. We didn't see or hear from Nick Bosa until 3 weeks before game 1 of the regular season. And he was better at this than you have been at this, Brandon. Your behavior has been just unbecoming, Brandon. It's unbecoming of a man, in my personal opinion. It's been quite childish. But I'm a forgiving man. I would forgive you. You would just get your ass into camp. I will forgive you, Brandon Ayuk. And I will defend you online when people say, by the way, fuck Brandon Ayuk, which I read every day on the Twitter. Okay? I read it every single day. Nicholas Williams seems to be okay, defensive tackle for the 49ers. Glad he's okay. He won't be here on the first day of game days, but I'm glad he's okay now. It's 1st and 10 for New Orleans. They are moving the ball on us. Excellent way to shoot the gap. Number 36, whoever that is, comes up with the tackle on Taysom Hill. And Taysom Hill, if I was him, I feel disrespected. He's like they say, a Swiss Army knife, or he's not great at anything or any one thing. He's good at a little bit of everything. Ain't any way in hell the Saints should be in the Super Bowl. So you can stop right now, announcer man. Who's that? Mark Sanchez saying dumb shit. Nice way to come down the field, number 43. Hold up to a field goal. That's Mustafa. Look out for Mustafa. He's going to hurt somebody, and I don't want to see it. But he's about to tear Chris Olave apart. Ooh! It's going to be. We got a couple of players. We got a couple of hitters too on this team. Mustafa's going to lay someone out this year. He's going to be looking like the Hawk. Y'all remember Deshaun Golson? That's going to be Mustafa, whatever his name is. It's going to be him. He's going to remind us of Deshaun Golson. Right into the first quarter. The Niners, of course, 0-0 with the Saints, but the Saints on the move. Will Brandon Ayuk be on the move? Myself, personally, I believe that he resigns. He eventually stays here with the Niner gang, with the faithful. The people that made him into it. When he came into the league, he wasn't an NFL player. He was drafted here, but he wasn't a real NFL player. He was someone who had to go to junior college because he wasn't too bright. And he's reiterating that right now with his actions. But he had to go to junior college because he wasn't that bright, and he was lazy. He was lazy. And when he came into the league, what did Kyle think he was? Lazy. So he put him in the doghouse. No, Kyle says he never put him in the doghouse, but we all know better. Kyle was a lying son of a bitch. So, I love you, Kyle. No diddy. So he went to the doghouse for about a year and a half, and then finally he started to explode into the BA that we see today. But the BA we see today, I think, personally, has been acting like a bitch all spring and summer long. Brandon Ayuk has stood for bitch assness, or BA has stood for bitch assness. However you would like to incorporate it into your vocabulary, by all means do so. But BA has not stood for Brandon Ayuk. To me, it's been, you a bitch ass motherfucker. Why are you acting like this? It's $3 million measly dollars, which is to me $3 to him. Okay, he was slated to make $14 million this offseason as is. But you have money. Why are you acting like a hoe?
And I'm trying to stay off your back. I'm really trying hard, Brandon. But as I watch this offense sputter all up and down the midfield, I see visions and nightmares of that in the regular season. Debo getting locked up because he can only run 3 routes. And we struggle all season long on the offensive end of the ball. And Fred Warner has to come to the podium every single week and say, either the defense stood up, and you had to back up the offense. We had to back up the offense. I don't want that, Brandon. Get your ass back to camp. 3rd down, I'm going to lead for the Saints. 3rd and 4. They flip the fields. Popped out. Wide up the run. Son of a bitch. 1st down. Wide. Brock Purdy probably done. How many people are live streaming this preseason game for you right now? Subscribe to the channel. Platform 246. We're at 850 subscribers. We're trying to get to 900 before. I want to be at 900 before we see Dallas. Can we do that? Before we see Texas, can we get the channel to 900 subscribers? You and I can do it together. Believe me, we can do anything. It's like the 49ers can, except for cover Olave. If that was a pass from a good quarterback, he would have caught that. But it came from DC. Derek Carr. Decisively off his hand. Look at that. Look at that. Almost, Derek. Almost. And then number 3, you didn't do anything. It was a bad pass by Derek Carr as usual. Fuck. 2nd and goal for New Orleans. They're going to try to run the ball on us, and they've been able to so far. 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. We haven't really got much penetration from the defensive tackles or the defensive ends so far. Derek Carr's been flushed out a couple of times, but he's been able to pretty much sit in the pocket, and they've been able to run the ball on us right up the middle. Since when is that our marquee? Getting pounded on defense. That's what's happening right now. We're getting worked like a sucker at a strip club. Touchdown Saints. Oh, damn, no, 4th and goal. Excellent stop. They may challenge that too. Let's see, where was his knee at? Oh, elbow. Yeah. The challenge flag comes out, yeah. That may be a touchdown. They may have gotten it. We have not looked particularly well in the preseason so far. Saints and Charlotte right now, they're rolling on the field. See Derek Carr and Taysom Hill walking up the field together like people in a couple of shit. That's holy. What are we doing? What is 43 doing? Getting his arm runs right through. What kind of tackle form was that? Who taught you that, homie? Who taught you how to tackle? Some of the people that taught me how to tackle at Linwood High School. So who taught you how to tackle? You made it to the NFL. You hung in there. All right. Well, when we come back from break, the Saints probably have 7 on the board. But that's okay. It's only the preseason. It's only the preseason. Shout out to Socrates Flow, a Saints fan that I know out there. One of the nicer ones. Again, I still can't stand New Orleans. Outside of going there on a trip, there's nothing good about it. And they have one item on the menu. Damien, first of all, what's happening, sir? How you been? Welcome to the platform. Welcome back. Our first live in quite a while. Doing the Niner game. Good to see you. How you been? How's your summer? How's your year? We're back to the same shit. Cows just no. Damien says we need a durable monster nose tackle. Amen. Because we're getting bludgeoned up the middle right now. We're getting worse. Just right up the middle. Right up the middle. I don't understand what that is. We had, I think the best person we've had probably was DJ Jones, as far as just not being able to, to be stout and not get moved around. Tia saying hello. It's good to have everybody back together again. It's good to have Niner football back together again. or whatever. Good to have another football back. Is what it is. We don't look too good in these first two pieces of games. I did like what I saw out of Josh Dobbs last week. They were saying, "What's up?" I did like what I saw out of Josh last week. I honestly think he wins the backup job. I'm anxious to see who comes off the bench first today. Will we get a chance to see both of them? We see one or both of our backups today. Number 33 has his helmet on the sideline. Ooh, we stopped him. To the next play. Touchdown New Orleans, Taysom Hill's mark ass. What's up is Taysom Hill just scored on us. It's okay. It's okay. It's only one. It is still a preseason. It's still a preseason. Okay? Remember that. All day today, no matter how bad we play, it's still a preseason. I'm pretty sure we're done seeing BP for the day. Derek Carr, get off the field, homie. Just get off the field. You got your little points, okay? Cool. You still are Derek Carr. And you won't be in the playoffs. And we'll likely be playing in the Super Bowl. So walk your monkey ass off our field. So who's up first? Drop your bets. Who's coming off the bench? Did we see Josh? Not Josh. Yes, Josh. What the fuck is his name? Yes, Josh Dobbs. Or do we see Brandon Allen coming to the, or does Brock Purdy get another drive? Kyle's trying to get Brock Purdy killed. Send him out here with the backup offensive line and the backup what the hell are they called? Position players, I guess. The backup offensive players, the wide receivers and the running backs, he's getting no help whatsoever so far through this game. And the blocking has been, I'd say, below okay to bad. All right. We see Brock running for his life already and been on the ground at least twice. Tom Brady's in the building in San Francisco. Here we are. Fuck Tom Brady. Okay. Check out the Tom Brady roast on Netflix if you're looking for a good laugh. If you have not watched it, it's pretty amazing. Okay. Now, he said after it, he regrets it because how it made his children and family feel. But still, it's funny as shit. What's not funny right now is 7-zip New Orleans. Kickoff coming to us. Let's see how we do on the far. What is our fourth drive of the game now? And who's leading that drive? The kickoff is just weird as hell. Everybody standing still like statues. Hit the seam, homie. Out to the 30-yard line. Okay. Let's see who's coming out. And Josh Dobbs, the rocket scientist himself, on his way, leading the team out. Brock Purdy's done for the year, for the day, excuse me, for the week. Brock Purdy's done for the day. That's it. I did not, that was a slip of the tongue, all right? Brock Purdy done for the day, and now we have, I apologize. I never said that. Josh Dobbs on the field to number 83. Don't know who it is. Let's see who it is. What's his name? All right. They're still not telling me. They're still not telling me. They're still not showing me. All right. Josh Dobbs. Come on, Josh. My apologies, son. Show us something good. Tell me something good, Josh. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. All right. Trent Taylor's on the field. I like it. Wearing Debo's old number. He's not filling it out the same way, but he's wearing it. Josh Dobbs coming out with lasers so far. Doing work. All right, Josh. He's trying to say, Brandon, you're done. Okay, Brandon, you're done. All right. Hold this practice squad and hold probably is a great breaker. He's a rocket scientist. Hold his crystal water and hold this backup. Third backup. Practice squad Allen. That's his name. Josh Dobbs is not messing around. He said, if you F around, you find out, right? I'm not going to F around. And I'll make Brandon Allen find out what it's like to run a scout team once again. I'm not sure what the breakdown is right now in the game. I see again just a lethal combination on the field of Trent Taylor and running back. Does anybody know what the stoppers are for? Can't decide between first and second. It's the 49ers. Again, I ask you all, what is up with the back of Kyle's head? It looks like 1,100 rat tails hanging out the back. You all see that? He looked like Patrick Bateman. He does. From Psycho. With that shag hanging off the back. What is that rat tail he has right there? That duck tail he has? Why does he have so much hair in the back? Why is it fluffed out like that? He combs it with a pick. Josh Dobbs hands off to number 38, Schroeder, whatever. He's not doing much. He's not making the cut. And here we go. The man, your favorite, my favorite, WWE's own, George Stone Cold Kittle. Right, at least move the ball down the field somewhere. There we go, Josh. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Nice roll out there by Josh Dobbs. A nice completion on the move. Caleb Williams-esque. If you know, you know. Okay. Stop blazing Caleb Williams, by the way, folks. Okay. Just quit it. It's not necessary. He hasn't done a goddamn thing yet in this league, and we have no idea if he will. Chase Young, out of position, as usual. Nice run. Best play. They call a flag on that? Best play from number 38 of his career. It is. Son of a bitch is coming back.
After the play was over, too, that one.
Well, one thing I did see on that play was Chase Young again, as I said, out of position. Getting pushed out on the run play. Just like we watched him do last year. For us. Deja vu. You get a chance, we're seeing the Niners cheerleaders over George and announcer lady's shoulders. Horrendous. All right, so first and 10 for the Niners. Moving the ball. Look out, Josh. Nice timing. Connors check down number 38, Schrader again. Somebody do a Google listen. And what's his name? What is this cat's name? George Kittle. I don't want to hear shit else about your tennis shoes, Tommy, either. Okay, I'm so tired of hearing about George Kittle's quirks. I want to hear you have 13 touchdowns, Kittle. That's what I want to hear this year. Okay, I don't hear about your tennis shoe game, your wrestling game. Oh, sorry. Woo! Thought you had a friend. Block. Josh Dobbs should block as well. It wasn't a horrendous block.
Number 38, the running back. He didn't even try. And
that's why he's getting cut. That's why 38 is going to be cut. Watch for it. His ass is going to be bagging groceries at Bonds. Okay? Where are you at, Lo? The quarterback is trying to block. You're nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Running around. Scared as a son of a bitch. Go ahead. I don't feel good right now. Until Josh Dobbs said something about it. Okay. And Latu is playing. Cameron Latu with a catch. Good to see. He had a horrific injury last year, as you may know. Good to see him back. Latu make the team this year. Right in the All right, Jake Moody in the game. Let's get Moody.
To set the Super Bowl record 1 quarter later, Harrison Butker and the Chiefs for basket with a 57-yarder. Moody overall a very strong campaign last season. And sure enough,
3 up, not as on the board. And none of you have answered the question I asked you. It's been scrolling across the screen forever now. Are you tired of what's going on with Brandon Ayuk, or do you understand it? 7-3 Saints. And cannabis spit out everywhere. So,
or when you couldn't ask it this.
yeah, Brandon Ayuk still not in camp. As you can see from the thumbnail, he was around the players though this week at practice in a sleeveless shirt, a Niners shirt that is as well. So I guess that's a good sign. They've been renegotiating for a while now, and it's pretty much, it feels as though the trade talks for Brandon have ceased throughout the league. No one's really talking to us. Now, somebody may still come in at any time and say, boom, we're giving you 2 first rounders and DJ Moore. Okay, you know, all right, then we got to do what we have to do, right? But in the meantime, until that happens, Brandon Ayuk, we own your ass. Just come to camp, homie. Everybody wants you back. Debo's missing you right now. I know it. You know, I'm not, but Debo's missing you right now. I know Kyle is. I know Kyle is.
There's 0% trust. It's war of the summer.
Battle like this before.
The Challenge 40 Battle of the Era. What's on MTV?
We need you, Brandon. To win the Super Bowl this year, we definitely need you. I believe. I don't believe Ricky Pearsall's sensitive ass is ready yet. Okay? Pretty Ricky, they really need to call him that. He's certainly not powerful Ricky yet. Okay, pretty Ricky. It's pretty clear. But, you know, by next season, maybe he'll put on some more. You know, he's a big dude too, Ricky Pearsall. I think he's going to be really good for us. I don't think it's going to be this season. His head is spinning like a fucking toy top right now between Kyle's offense and the NFL lifestyle. So I don't look for him to break out anytime soon. So Brandon, we need your ass back on the sidelines, back in the huddles, bro. 7-3 New Orleans now. Thank everybody who's come through today on the platform. We are now 850 strong. Strong. Shaft. How strong your shaft is matters. And we are strong now, 850 of y'all. So thank you all so much. I appreciate everybody who supports our channel, who has supported it for the entire time that we've been doing it. It's been since the Super Bowl, since we've been live for a Niners game. So anybody that's new, please say hello, welcome. I sincerely appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Don't hit it again, okay? Don't unsubscribe. I get that shit every fucking day. Somebody unsubscribes from each other, and I don't know why. Just when you're gonna make a decision and leave it. All right, like Chase Young, he came to us, now he's at. Now he's gonna go be overrated here. But the offense is on the field for them. Who's back up quarterback? Pardon me, Samuel Womack blitzing off the corner. That was nice. So Spencer Rattler in the game, unaware of what race he claims. He looks like Pollard from the movie in the 1990s. Did you all see that movie? Moody looks very good, David. Moody's very good. Yes, he did. Right down the middle. Handoff. Missed tackle. But not Mustafa. Mustafa ain't gonna never miss a tackle for his entire career. His team says, ever since the Debo contract year, I learned to not listen to the noise too much, so my feelings won't get involved. I want BA to stay though. That's all we need. Amen. Amen to you. I do too. Brandon, I want you here, yo. I don't want you to leave. We want you here, Brandon. The faithful love you. And like I said, I'm going to forgive these entire antics that you put on all summer and spring months. 1st and 10, defense stands up there. I'm about a 2-yard gain. for the excellent comment. I think a lot of 49ers fans have felt the same way, especially since Debo's contract. Because Fred Warner didn't give us any problems. Nick Bosa is white. You know, he don't even have that shit, that attitude. He don't even know how to act like a nigga. Let's be honest, right? Spencer Rattler going down right now. Fumble the ball. Get the ball. It's loose. We got the ball. Niner gang. Sack fumble by the defense. Back to what we were saying, I think all 49ers fans honestly have been tired of this. Fred Warner didn't give us too many problems. Nick Bosa was just completely silent and just let his agent handle everything. George Kittle, I'd say George Kittle was about in the middle. But ever since Debo started acting like his baby, Brandon said, oh, for real? Let me show you what I can do. And Brandon started to say, I'm gonna act like an embryo. All right? I just came out. Goo goo gaga. That's how Brandon Ayuk has been acting. But the defense is acting tough right now, standing up, causing a turnover. Get rid of it, Josh. Dumb it down, okay? I would like more yards than that. Than 2 yards from Thomas. All right. But we're looking good. That's a turnover by the defense. You can't be mad at that. Spencer Rattler is not good. We're live in Los Angeles, and the Niners moving the ball now. There we go. First down. That's a first load. First down. What do we think of 38 so far? He's had 2, I think, nice runs, 2 yards or 10 yards or more. 2 runs or 10 yards or more. Kyle with that, we love that play, boy. Nice cut. Nice cut. Well, we're moving the ball again. Kyle, what is up with your hair? I don't want to see that all year. I hope he cuts that shit off by game 1 against Aaron. That's a girl's name. But you didn't hear that from me. Running Bill, drop the ball. That's not a fumble, bro. It's incomplete. Stop. Knock that shit off. He sure has back to the huddle. Ronnie Bill got a little bit of the slipsies and butterfingers, don't he? Maybe he has too many tattoos on his goddamn arm. I don't know. You hold on to the ball. You went to that team. Yeah, that blue team. No wonder. 2nd and 10 for the Niners. Josh Allen with a fake handoff. Another drop. Son of a bitch. Kyle's calling some pretty decent plays, but the players that are playing aren't executing them at all. And I'm not surprised because the majority of them won't be here come September. If I had the chance to step onto the field, either and look across from Derek Carr, I would knock his block off. I would give it everything I had. Ross playing on offense, I'm not dropping shit. Okay? I got the stick. Let's go, Josh. That's a first. That's a first. Let's go, Josh. Empire on the move. Empire on the move. We're inside the red zone. Let's go, Josh Dobbs. Do we have a quarterback controversy in San Francisco? Is Josh Dobbs pushing Brock Purdy for the starting job in San Francisco? Drop it in the comments. Leave it down below. 1st and 10 from the 15. Josh Dobbs back to throw. Nice pass. Number 88. Have no idea what his name is, but he's out after a first down pickup. First down. Okay. Josh is moving the ball. Brock was moving backwards. Do we have a quarterback controversy? I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Okay. I don't want to start no shit. All right. Don't start none, won't be none. You fuck around, you find out. So I don't want to do any of those things. But do we have a possible quarterback controversy in San Francisco? Let's see what happens here. It's first and goal. 3, 2, hike the ball. Hands off to 38, who's dropped immediately. So that was maybe, what was that? They're trying to call us for delay. He got that off. That's the question of the day. Is Josh Dobbs the starter? 5-yard penalty on Kyle Shanahan. Illegal formation. Kyle nowhere on the field. But of course, I blame him. Excellent, excellent answer. And let me read it aloud. Matthew. He just threw incompletion. That's what he did, Matthew. I don't want to mess up your last name. I'm going to say it's Acera. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Purdy is our quarterback, period. No question about that. Like, what has Dobbs really done? Absolutely nothing so far. Dobbs has done nothing so far. He has a chance to prove himself right now. Is he our backup? Has he proven himself over Brandon Allen? Has either one of them taken that? Boom. I tried. Bosa, I tried. We don't like to. That's one rule we do have here on the platform. Don't fuck up anyone's name. Okay. Be respectful. Be respectful. Absolutely. Okay. So you believe that he's ahead of the game right now on Brandon Allen? I didn't really get a chance to watch the game last week. I definitely didn't see Brandon. I know he didn't do much last year to stand out. Okay, and we had Sam Darnold on the team, so there's that. Second and goal, Josh Dobbs is struggling right now to just get the offense back in rhythm. Back up. Nice pass to number 86. And I agree with you. I definitely think he's the backup. We dropped a short on the channel, on our channel. Actually did pretty good too. Thank you to everybody got a chance to watch that. I thought it was a good little preview of what Josh Dobbs could do. Hopefully he doesn't ever have to do any of that. Okay, hopefully the best thing Josh Dobbs does for us all year long, he did on that short on my channel. Okay, he did in last week's game. That flipping touchdown, he thought he was John Elway. Hopefully that's the best thing he has to do all year because we've never seen him play in the regular season. Third and goal for the Niners. Dobbs back. Look out. You're about to run right to a second. Oh, he hit the base. Pass. Nearly. Okay. Just keep us in the game, though, Josh. Don't lose us the game. That's all we ask. That's all we ever ask for, James. That's all we ever ask you to do. You just don't lose us the game. Keep us in the game until the stars can make a play.
Running across the entire field and affecting that throw. Well done, the hustle.
He did that backwards Brock spin. Brock only spins to his left. Brock didn't spin to his right like one time last year, I don't think. But every time he did it, it works. Just about. All right, come on, Jake. Keep it straight, my man. Wow. Three in the building. 7-6 Saints. Okay, 2:42 left to go in the second quarter. It's been a great first half being with all of you being back. Thank you for stepping up with us. We appreciate you. Welcome to Platform 246. I am your man, Lawrence. We are the Niners, the faithful, the Niner gang, or don't bang. You can't be, if you're not in the Niner gang, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing with your life. So, but there's plenty of New Orleans Saints fans, obviously. Since we're playing them, there has to be some fans of their team, because they're a team, right? I don't really know why, other than geography. But I'm sure the Saints have plenty of fans, but there's no fans like the faithful. And there's definitely no fans like the faithful on YouTube. And I'm talking about content creators. So this is a tough business. Okay? It's saturated everywhere. There's as many fans on the 49er making content and videos than there is in the stadium right now. But I'm glad that you all taking the time to be here with me to watch the game. I appreciate it. If you're new, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it. If you don't, as I've said the entire time, I don't know why. I don't know why you would. Other than maybe it sounds a little empty here. We're in a new studio. That just means I got a new apartment. And it's a little empty right now. So give us some time. If you don't like it, you don't like me, you're not enjoying it. Wait a minute. Try it again. Check another video out. Give it some time. Then you will. I promise. Matthew says, if Dobbs was to start a game, I would have faith because a guy can move and has shown some skills. And with the ones on the field, I believe Dobbs will do just fine. He ain't no Purdy, but he would do fine. And I agree. That's why I do not have that same feeling if Brandon Allen was to end up being the one that got into a game for us. I think if Josh Dobbs got in a game against anybody other than the big 6 or 7 teams in the league or some shit like that, or the playoff teams that should actually be there, if he got to the game against any other team in the league, any 20 teams in the league, he lead us to a victory. Just by how he played for Arizona and Minnesota, he beat our ass last year in Minnesota, and how he's looked so far. And like you said, Matthew, he can move, and Brock can move. Brock got all the moves, right? Brock got the Euro step, all that shit. Right? So not Brandon, but Josh can move a little bit too. And I think that Kyle can get a lot of plays out of Josh Dobbs if necessary. I really do. So, all right, so we're back to the weird kickoff shit. I don't even know about it still. Everybody says it's like statues. Like Ray Gun, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Like they just like not even moving and shit. She thought she was moving it. Y'all saw the Ray Gun. We've all seen Ray Gun, right? From the Olympics, break dancer, Boogaloo Shrimp. We all saw it. So Spencer Rattler is coming back into this man is the smallest man on the field. He is barely an eyelash over the little running back that he's standing next to. No wonder we fucked him up and took the ball from him. I like Josh as well. I think most of the faithful are going to learn to like Josh. And I don't think he's starter material for anybody's team, much less ours. Okay, but I do think he's a serviceable backup. He'll be, like I said, just fine. I think he'll actually do very well. The interior of the defense needs to start doing very well though today because they have played like some pussies. I mean, no disrespect. Not a game. What is wrong with the interior? We need to have depth. We know football is a long season. So the only people that's going to hold down the middle is the secondary plan. Oh, what are we doing right now? Are we playing prevent defense? Is Steve Wilkes back? Are we playing the prevent again? Didn't we fire Steve Wilkes? If you don't get this little midget off the field defense, come on now. The waterman is bigger than the quarterback for the Saints. What are we doing? What are we doing? That waterman came out there towering over him. Speaking of frogs, okay, a Patricia commercial. I almost gave him enough respect to call him by his real first name, Kermit. Kermit the Frog. Why does he sound like that? Why does he look like that? Why does he have the Prince haircut from the Purple Rain in 1984? I don't know the answer to any of those questions. Do you? Why do I hate him so much? Very excellent point there. I would definitely like to see Josh with the playbook wide open. That would definitely give us an idea on how well Josh will truly do in the system. Maybe, and Kyle, who actually, if you didn't know, you know now. Okay, last week, Kyle let somebody else call the plays. That rat-faced master splinter, Kyle Shanahan, let go of the reins, gave us a little bit of control. He backed all the way up off somebody's ass and let them call the plays for us last week. Now we lost. So he's back calling the plays this week. But he said specifically out his own rat lips that for the first time in his life, he let somebody else call the plays. He hasn't not called plays in a game since he was, I guess, quality control, something down in Washington, right behind his dad, right? So he said he was bored. He didn't know what to do with his hands. He didn't have any cheese to dig out and search for. So if you're wondering, in case you're new to the channel, because again, this is our first real Niners game since that last game. Okay, this is our first time coming together. So if you're new to the channel and you're wondering why I keep making all these references to rodents and cheese, it's because Kyle Shanahan is one of the leaders of the rat family. Because if you look closely, really, if you just have eyes, you can see that Kyle Shanahan literally looks like Master Splinter. He is a rat-faced cartoon. I love you, Coach, but he is in the rat family. So that's what he was probably doing that while he wasn't coaching. He just hand off. All right, come on now, y'all. It's after the 2-minute warning. Don't give up points before the half. Where did they do that at? That's what we do. Kyle likes to, as he calls it, lap the other team always and score at the end of the half. Fumble! Rattler is off. Oh, Rattler. Ooh, it's late. Spencer Rattler needs to retire. Okay. He needs to retire already. Oh, that was on the center. The center just hiked the ball to Beetlejuice. We all saw Beetlejuice coming back out, right? Beetlejuice. So he hiked it to Casper or Beetlejuice. I don't know who the hell he was hiking the ball to. Hiked it to somebody. See, I understand. Kyle is but Master Splinter is a G though. Now I call him a rat-faced cartoon. Master Splinter, Master Kyle. Yes, I do. But Master Splinter was a motherfucker, right? He had all this. My temperament is bipolar. I choose violence. Me personally. To quote Kendrick, right? Master Splinter, his temperament was, and Kyle, no matter how pissed off he is at Grant Cohn, he always stays fairly and condescending, right? He doesn't flip out on Grant Cohn and call Grant Cohn a bitch ass nigga in the press conference like he really should and he deserves sometimes. No, Kyle doesn't do that. He stays, like he doesn't act like Raphael, right? No, Master Splinter stays centered. And Kyle, I give him that credit. He looks like a motherfucking rat. Okay, but that's my coach. And I'm the only one that can say that. You can't say that about my coach. I can say that about him. But if you say it, any other team, I'm gonna fuck you up. All right, so we need to do that to the same stuff. So right now we're BSing. Right now, and I wanted to win today. It's our first live since February 11th. And I wanted to win today. Get this W. Look good. We know this doesn't count, but every game counts to me. If you're gonna understand and learn that the 49ers are me. Okay, so I don't ever want to see them lose, but I know preseason doesn't count, but I want us to look good. I want to see excitement that I'm going to have for the real season. I want to see some of the backups look like they can play. We see Josh Dobbs obviously looks like he can play. Maybe if Kyle gets in the whole playbook, he can do some damage. Now, again, I said earlier in jest, do we have a controversial quarterback? I was just trying to be funny. I'm a funny guy. Right. We know damn well Brock Purdy is our savior. The best quarterback we've had here on this team, probably either Alex Smith or Jeff Garcia. At some point, it's going to be the best quarterback that we've had on this team since Steve Young. He's going to be there. Willis, nice 5-yard catch by Willis. Okay. Yeah, I want to see how the backups are going to do, how Kittle's backups are going to do when Kittle has to go turn up on Monday Night Raw for me. When I watch Raw tomorrow and Kittle's on there, oh, why is he not playing? Oh, he got a sniffle injury, so he's going to do Raw in Tennessee, right? So who's going to be the tight end that day? That was not a good play, Josh Dobbs. What the fuck are you doing? What was that? Whoa, brother. So anyway, see how the backups are going to do. That's the biggest thing I want to see in the preseason. I see that Mustafa Ali, he's going to be a killer. Don't strike me, YouTube. Don't. I just said the K word. All right, just let me be. Leave my shit alone. I'm not fucking with you. Don't fuck with me. Mustafa is going to be a bad motherfucker. I believe. Right? I believe Ricardo, Ricky Dog Green, whatever his name is, the wide receiver, corner. Nice play. Josh Dobbs with a nice little touch pass. Okay. The safety, the rookie that we received came from Florida State. I think he's going to be a player. Matthew, let's see what Matthew has to say. Nice speed by the running back. Yes, Kyle is a master, but this year I want to see him keep the damn foot on the opponent's throat. Kyle, you need to get violent like Kendrick, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Yes, exactly. We're tired of the sage and all that bullshit, Kyle. You need to become a cutthroat killer. Low on the throat and not let up. If we're by 10, I want to see him call plays like his life is on the line. Yes, like a 50 Cent song. Thank you, Matthew. Josh Dobbs all over the field like a pinball machine. I'm cutting this for a shot later. Look for it. First down. What? Michael Vick, Josh Dobbs. What Trey Lance is supposed to be. Woo! Thought you had a friend. Nope. Back the other way. Excuse my back. Excuse my back. First down. Whoa, Josh, what are you doing? Okay. Brandon over there like, son of a bitch. Brandon over there, hot. Josh had a man, but he got him a little short. Okay, it happens. Is Josh Dobbs going to get us in the end zone? Josh 11 out of 17 for 95 yards thus far, about 9 yards per pass. 9 yards per completion, that is. That's almost the first time every time he can get the ball to somebody's hands. Number 6, you're going to get cut. Oh, that's Danny Gray, my bad. Danny, Kyle giving you the opportunity in the preseason to show that you can do anything. You better grab that ball, dog. You're right, and he got the number 5 on too. Give it up! Okay, my bad. I'm so sorry, y'all. My apologies. I get excited. It's gonna be a long season. Make sure you are subscribed to Platform 246. We will not be seeing Josh Dobbs do this. We will see Brock Purdy throwing them bombs and lobs to hopefully Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel. So subscribe to the channel so you can be here. We will be live streaming every game just this way. No, I will not be showing you the game on my channel because then they will put their foot in on my neck. That's what YouTube will do to me. But I will be doing this with you for every single night of the game, guaranteed. Josh Dobbs with the cannon. 7. Josh Dobbs. Brandon Allen, you may as well not even go back into the locker room, homie. You may as well not even go back onto the plane for your home. So you may as well get on the plane and go back to Cincinnati, Brandon. Because Dobbs definitely has his backup job locked up. It's locked. DX. All right? DX. It's locked. Who's 83 with the hands? All right, homie. We don't know any of these people's names. Woo! Pretty. Get in the end zone, Josh. Fade. Flat rep. Can we get, come on. Oh, that was Jacob County, our rookie. Okay. Kyle and John got some picks. We got some rookies that's going to contribute immediately this season. I believe it. That's it. Allen's getting traded for sure after this Dobbs performance. And then we see who's going to come in and run the scout team. Right? Run the practice squad. Yeah, he's getting traded for sure. Josh Dobbs. The Saints backups making Josh Dobbs like a Pro Bowler. But he played. Josh Dobbs came in and beat us last year with our starters. Who wasn't playing? I think our offense was down. I think that was the game where Deebo and Trent was out, right? I want to Matthew, I want to have high hopes for him, but he just I don't know if he has enough dog in him. If he has enough roughneck in him, you know what I'm saying? And maybe pause on that. Maybe no diddy. I don't know if he has enough in him. I'm not sure. He came from that team that's up north of Ohio. Go Buckeyes. He came from that other team. That's the same team that Jake Moody went to college at, right? I don't say that name. So, touchdown. If Trent Taylor had never left his team because he was a good wide receiver, that would have been a touchdown right there. Josh Dobbs put the ball out in front. If Trent Taylor wasn't 5'7", that would have been a touchdown right there. Josh Dobbs put the ball out in front of him. Good route by Trent Taylor, but he's 5'7". He's 5'7". If he was 5'7" and a half, he probably would have caught that touchdown. That's why he got cut in the first place. Okay? That's why he had to go to Cincinnati with Brandon Allen. He and Brandon Allen are both getting traded after this game. They're going to be traded back to Cincinnati together. 4th and goal, Kyle going for it. There you go. Kyle's trying to keep his foot on the gas right now. He's not playing for field goals and shit. Okay. Okay, Kyle. What's our 4th and goal play? Let the world see it, Kyle. Let the world see it. Yes, hopefully Ronnie Bell comes around. Hopefully Danny Gray comes out of hell. I don't know where Danny Gray's at. Of course, he and Ron, every 49 wide receiver today has dropped a pass. So let me just start there. Everyone who has received or anything tight, anything like that in their name, they've dropped a pass. So there's that. But Ronnie Bell and Ronnie Bell and Danny Gray are two people that we definitely need to see some goodness out of this year. Josh Dobbs, touchdown, motherfucker! What's happening? 7 Niner gang. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Kyle. Good play, Kyle. Good play, Master Splitter. Let's go. 7. Whoop. Juke the shit out you. Stayed on his feet. Touchdown. Gang. Okay, Brock and Josh 2025 or 2024, right? Like Trump and whoever, Harris and whoever, I don't know either one of their running mates, right? 2025, right? Purdy Dobbs Purdy, let's give him a nickname like Brad Angelina. Brock and Josh, or just Brock and Josh? Brock and Josh are gonna take us to the Super Bowl this year. That was a sexy ass route. Holy shit. That's a rookie. That's a rookie. And then Josh Dobbs, whoo, thought you had a friend. Nope, you don't. You two motherfuckers. Let's go. Going to the half with the lead, it feels good to be a part of the red and gold. Who's that, Matt Breida? Matt Breida with a beard. He don't look like a little milk dud kid anymore. All right, Breida. Thank you for being a camp body this year, brother. All right, so the Saints down the ball in the end zone. First time I've seen that with the new rules. A flag was just thrown, of course. Kyle, I'll give you credit. You went for it on 4th down. You had a trick play in your bag. You had Josh Dobbs in there, so you put a little sneak. I feel it, Kyle. I feel it. Oh, Saint jumped. It's going to be hilarious to see the bloopers on the special teams this year with this motherfucking new setup that they have. It's going to be a joke and a half. False start. This motherfucker went forward. Kyle declines it because, right? So Cal declines the penalty. I have no idea what that means or where they start with the ball at. Maybe at the 25, I guess. So I don't know. Spencer Rattler looks like Baby Driver in this motherfucking offense right now. Do you see how little this quarterback is? He looks like he's 12. And look at Derek Carr. Why is Derek Carr running like he ran to the special bus when he was? Did you see that shit? Running like radio. All right. Well, thank you for watching us here on YouTube. I've been told that I have a face for TV and a voice for radio. Let me know if you agree in the comments. No, Josh Dobbs looking tough so far. Looking like he's putting Brandon Allen in a popcorn machine today. Pop his ass right up out of here, right out of San Francisco. We got our backup live. Like I said, welcome to the platform. It's halftime. It's been a hell of a half so far. I won the end today with a win. I don't know. There should be no reason why that little pygmy is able to come in and do anything against our defense in the second half. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. So, my question to you at the half is, have you had any surprises this year? As faithful, we know we go through a lot of bullshit every single solitary year. We play a lot of games. We have a lot of stars. And every year, the biggest thing that, of course, affects us ends up being free agency. And we're going through that hill right now. The hill of Brandon Ayuk and John Lynch and their lovers quarrel. Why can't we be friends? 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 Fuck John, Brandon. I'm so tired of opening up the internet and seeing Brandon Ayuk and John Lynch's lovers quarrel. Or I guess it's a three-way, right? What do they call it a three-way? I have no idea because I'm happily singularly attached to one woman man. I'm a nice monogamous relationship. So what is it? I can't think of it. What is it? Fucking three people cheating with each other and shit. A man and two women on the side, right? That's what we have going on right there between Brandon and John and Brandon's agent, right? Who's gonna give it to who best, and who's gonna pick the other person to be their one true? And hopefully, I believe Brandon picks John Lynch to be his one true love and brings his ass back to camp. I really, really do. So that's not been a surprise for me. I think the biggest surprise of the offseason for me would have to be Trent Williams. Trent Williams deciding that I'm in my mid-30s, I'm Trent Williams, so I'm just going to not only ask for more money, but just not out of nowhere, like an RKO from Randy Orton. Ask for more money out of nowhere and decide I'm not going to come to training camp this year. And I think it's a two-fold piece of shit that he's doing. They're trying to pull some bullshit. I think, for one, he wants some more money. As we see Julian Edelman, who doesn't need money at all, but is wearing a little girl's pink bracelet from Toys R Us on his wrist right now. Hopefully, maybe he has a daughter. Trent Williams wants more money. And I think his old lazy ass is going to miss out on training camp. That's what I think. I think he thinks he's slick. But I see you, Trent. I see you, Loke. I think Trent Williams really just wanted to miss training camp this year. Part of it. And he's done so. Apparently been fined a whole lot of money. But we actually, as the 49ers, as John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, as our management team, haven't really been big on finding the holdouts throughout their tenure, that I believe. But I don't know if Trent is going to get fined and have to actually pay them. But, Debo didn't get fined. I don't even know if Fred mixed any time, because, of course, he's Fred, right? Bosa damn sure didn't get fined. So I don't know if Trent Williams is going to lose any money for holding out. But Kyle Shanahan seems to be optimistic that's going to get taken care of. But for me, I never saw it coming. This motherfucker's under contract for the next 3 years, like minimum. Is he not? What the heck? What the fuck happened? We got your rights for 3 years, homie. All of a sudden, yeah, I want more money. I'm not coming to camp. Who got signed in the offseason? What offensive tackle got signed? Was it Penny? Was it the Penny Noodles out there in Detroit? Is he the reason why Trent Williams wants more money? Why Trent Williams is not in camp? The gorilla is just out in the midst instead of in the Santa Clara. The gorilla is out in the midst. He needs to have his ass in Santa Clara. But Jalen Moore is getting nice, solid reps right now against Bosa. I saw a picture on the internet the other day. I believe it was on Instagram. And follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Bam Bam LLD. Fuck with us on Twitter. I'm pretty crazy on Twitter. I'll just say it like that. Okay. I saw the picture, and I forgot what picture I was gonna say. And I just my mind goes 1,000 miles a minute. It goes 1,000 miles a minute. Every minute of the minute. I forgot what the fuck I was even gonna say. Another thought came. But I was looking on the internet and I saw a picture of somebody doing something. Okay. I was talking about Brandon Ayuk and Trent Williams and the Beasley. What are they gonna say? That's what happens. That's what happens live. I mean, I don't know. But let's see if it comes back to me. Matthew says, if I'm not mistaken, Trent missed training camp a few years back when he got the new contract. Yeah. No. I think you're right. And that's also what brings it to me. I think he just wants to miss camp. But he definitely does, he's not going to come in and risk getting injured. Oh, boom. I saw the good picture. Thank you so much, Matthew. You made me remember. Of Nick Bosa going in motion, in action, pushing the fuck out of Jalen Moore, right? In practice, he had the biggest smile on his face. Like he was just happy he was eating for free. Okay? It was somebody got the picture, boom, right in their one-on-one drill. And Nick was just smiling, like, oh, this is so easy. I'm not pushing Trent this summer. So Jalen Moore is getting work. So if he has to step onto the field at any point when the games matter, he'll help him be ready. He can sharpen his sword up against Bosa all spring and summer. But Nick was seen quite happy that he hasn't had to go up against Big Trent. But I do think he did this camp a couple of years back when he first gave him the contract. And that's my point. That's why I'm so surprised to see that he didn't want to come to play for the 49ers this year. You were under contract you're not even like Brandon's contract year. No, we got you for 3 more years, dog. You don't care. You don't care. Trent, if you don't care, I don't care. Okay? Come back, Trent. Brock needs you. I need you. We need you. I don't want to see how Jalen Moore can play. Not yet. Not this season. Not this season. Okay. Get out the mist and get in with this. Okay? The Niners. Niner, bang, or don't bang. There's no other team. We don't know what that means. It means you either bang the Niner gang or you don't bang anything at all. Right? You're the gang. If you bang Crip, you bang Crip. Right, Trent? If you bang blood, you bang blood. Right, Devo? So, I mean, Niner ganger don't bang. No other team matters. There have been developments on the platform really since we were last together as well. I would like to ask my folks, and that's what you all are, my folks, and of course, faithful. Would you be upset with me if I started to not hate
You won't find confidence on any list of
the Inglewood Rams?
But one brand
I know. You're probably asking yourself, first of all, Lawrence, why? Why would that happen? Why would you do that, Lawrence? You have videos on this channel of you burning Rams towels, or attempting to. But why would you start to loosen up on Inglewood? I'll tell you why. Because love is a difficult thing. Okay? And many things can split up a happy home. Okay? And sometimes in a relationship, or really always in a relationship, compromise and communication are key. So sometimes you have to accept things you thought that you would never accept in your entire life. And that's okay. Because love will bring you through it. That doesn't mean that you switch up, or that you're sometimes you motherfucker, or anything like that. This means that you're open. You keep your mind open, you keep your heart open. That's all it means. That's what I think. Those are just my words, though. You don't have to agree. But sometimes you find yourself in places and with thoughts that you thought you'd never ever, that you thought weren't even possible. But you have to go with it if you want to continue upon those paths. If you want to continue to ride the wave, you just gotta go with it. Sometimes you gotta back up just a little bit, take it easy, accept new things, as hard and difficult as it may be. That's being an adult. That's being a man. And I'm big on being a man. Okay, I believe that you have to be a man. You're just not a man because you're 42 years old and you have 2 children. You have to be a man every day of your life. And by being a man, I mean do the things that, I hate the term real men, but just if you're not a real man, you're not a fucking man. So do the things that men are supposed to do in the way that men are supposed to do. And that means watch 49 football. That's what that means. My man Matthew says it's called maturity, and that's a good thing. But fuck them Rams. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I'm sorry. She said, no, I don't agree. I hate the Rams, and if they can't understand that, then why? That is Tia. Thank you, Tia. Tia said no. I do not agree with that. Now, I still dislike the Rams. First of all, I still hate the Rams. Okay? I don't even like to call them by that name. I've hated them since I was like 10 years old. Okay? I raised my children to hate them. My children played Pee-wee football because we live in LA for the Rams. I almost threw up in my mouth. But I was overjoyed with excitement that my sons were playing tackle football. But they played for the Inglewood Rams. And I wanted to die inside. But I was happy as hell. So what also makes me want to die is men's choice of hair, Kyle Shanahan and Mark Sanchez perform. Mark Sanchez specifically today. What is up with this dude, my man? And why do we get Mark Sanchez anyway? Is he trying to loosen us up for the Jets? The butt fumbler? It's football, yes. And football is in my heart. Football is great. Football is chock full of metaphors for life. Hard work, discipline, teamwork, long-term planning and long-term goals. Football. Toughness. Reading the linebacker over the middle of the field. So New Orleans to receive. The second half is about to begin. Thank you all for hanging out with us so far on our first live stream of Heaven on Earth football season. We're back. The Niners are back. We're back with a different kickoff style. It's strange. It's strange, but it's safe. It's strange, but it's safe. That's what they tell us. They tell us that it's safer. Matthew said, and that is where the easing up is coming from. I can respect that and probably would do the same just because I want to support my kids. Oh, boom. Yeah. And speaking of support, coming to the stage, hopefully I haven't had you waiting too long. Go ahead and do it. Steve-O, what's happening, man? How you been? Boom. Steve-O, Supremo, at the game-o. Fuck with us. Niner, gang, or don't bang. Steve-O coming to us live from the stadium, from the best stadium in the business. Are you talking? Oh, you're on mute. Boom.
I forgot my earbuds. I got to keep it on mute.
It's all good, brother. What's going on? How you doing? Quite often that we get somebody live from the game. Niners at 13-7. What's the atmosphere like there? Hello? Who is that?
From the 32.
It's third and long. Steve-O's dropping out. My man, Steve-O Supremo. We are kicking Spencer Rattler's ass. And Steve-O kicking ass as a faithful, one of our folks coming to us live in the stadium. Your team doesn't do that. Your team isn't happy for doing that. Okay? Fuck your team. Let's go. 3rd and 8. Let's go, defense. They're dropping the laundry on the field. Why? Why do they do that?
A tight window there on the left side.
Pass interference on somebody that may not be on this team in the regular season. All right, rock your chin. Rock your ass on up out of here. Should you play like a rock? Aren't you supposed to be solid, homie? No, you're holding down the field. What are you doing? You looking up at the score? What are you doing? What are you looking at? I'm telling you, was that? Let's fucking go. 49ers. Was that our girl Gina? We're not falling for it. Get it. That looked like Gina to me. I'm not sure. That looked like my homegirl, my friend Gina V. I don't want to put anybody out there that shouldn't be, right? But that's what it looked like. And that's what I was trying to find out too. You're right, David. She did look familiar. Now we're just making penalties. Derek Luter Jr. in there fucking up. I think we know who our secondary is going to be this year. Where's these corners from go? Samuel Womack, out of here. Ambry Thomas, boom, out of here. Okay? Derek Luter Jr., possibly boom, out of here. Okay? This is getting ridiculous with the secondary. We got a couple of hitters, I think, on the secondary now. We have a good secondary, but we got some people that are just weighing us down. So Samuel Womack and broken arm, Ambry Thomas. Okay, heal up soon, though, Ambry, for real. We don't want that. Because when you heal up, get cut. All right. Spencer Rattler, 2nd and 5 from the 45. Handoff. Nowhere to go. They cut back on us like 3 times today. The running back will run into a wall of linemen. He cut the fuck back on the other side and get the first down. What are we doing?
In New Orleans, we saw it earlier from Vince. Now we see it from Robinson. But with these plays, it's stuff.
James Robinson. Okay, whatever. Saints running with a fullback. Nope, not this time. Turn around, catch that mother. Yeah. Good job, Robinson. Keep trying to run this fake handoff rollout shit. Come on, Sorensen. Come on, coach. Get that shit under control. Yep. Got it. Smell that. Slime. Right, Evo? All right, so what is it? Second down now? Second and 10. Danny Gray there on the sideline. Yana, you better look alive, homie. You're going to get cut. You don't have anything to yawn about. I don't give a shit if it's preseason game number -1. You better look alive. You, bro, what the fuck are you doing yawning? You better be looking to see what coach you can talk to stay on this team. You bored? You better look at the other wide receivers' routes. St. Clair down. Prayers up for him. Hopefully he's okay. This has been more than okay for sure, though. Hanging out with all of you all. My man David, my man Matthew, Tia in the building, Miss Tia as usual.
It's a big galaxy out there.
And the Niners up as usual. We're used to that. We're used to being up. I want to see a lot of that this season. So does anybody else have any surprises that they've come across this year? Any players maybe surprised you or stood out to you that we picked up on the team or that we drafted? I think Mustafa definitely looks like he could be a really good player. At least there's no Jim Everett there. Here, amen. And he does come through my channel. Shout out to Jim Everett. We respect everybody here on the platform. Everybody's welcome. Platform 246, we take you any way you want to go, really. So if you're not a fan of the 49ers, I feel sorry for you. I do. I wonder what happened between your two parents. I do. But I still will accept you here. We, my folks, we will accept you here on Platform 246. Like I said, we don't just talk Niners here. If you knew, I'll explain. We talk everything in this motherfucker. Okay? I can do a video about anything. And that's just the truth. So we take you anywhere that you want to go here. Recently, we've taken you to the Young Thug trial. That's been splendid. That's been lovely. Following and reporting on the Young Thug trial and just the hilarity of it all. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. Okay? And the Atlanta justice system. Thank God for it. And I thought Compton justice system has fucked me hard, okay, for the last 15 years. Nope. Thank God I don't live in Atlanta. So we've covered that. We cover all sports. This is a Laker, Dodger, Niner, Buckeye house. If you didn't know, you know now. Just separate the sports, okay? Separate the sports and your appreciation for us, okay? If you like the Warriors and the Giants, good on you, okay? But we all love the Niners together. That's all that matters. Right now, it's 39. Pressure. Nope. Spencer Rattler in the ground because he's throwing from his knees, basically. He looks like a PB player on the field. So 4th and 9. We get the ball back now, up 13-7. Also, we cover, of course, here, because I've been watching the Niners since I was 7, but the WWE since I was 4. Shout out to Triple H right now, booking his ass off. Triple H is writing a perfect story, right? The NFL has their storylines and they have their script. Triple H's script has been pretty damn good lately. So shout out to Triple H. And we cover the WWE here, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. We live stream all the WWE reviews. Yeah, that's a pretty good field goal there, buddy. All right, 52-yard attempt, good for the Saints, 13-10 Niners. Matthew says, I'm probably going to botch the spelling, but here, nope, you got it right. Got cleared and may be back sooner than expected. Amen. Kyle's been saying that shit in the little press conferences throughout the weekend of practice. He was say at the top of this week, I want to say he said he almost expects Huff back maybe like next week or within 2 weeks. So like Huff may be ready to start the season. And if nothing else, I believe you are correct, sir. Yes, you also spelled his name right. So shout out to Matthew. Yes, I do expect Huff back in action like a Power Ranger. Okay, when the season starts, hopefully. September 9th, Aaron Rodgers' whole punk ass. And Aaron, I still don't regret it. I don't regret shit, Aaron. One of the happiest days of my life was when they did not draft you. when I sat there, I knew I was going to hate you when you were at Cal. Why? I don't know. But when you sat there all the way and I watched your droopy ass face all the way to pick number 27, and they took Alex first, and you sat there crying inside. I was happy for you that day. And then when you said that we were going to regret not taking you, bitch, I still don't regret it with your one weak ass Super Bowl. So anyway, Niners back to action. Coming out, Brandon Allen coming out to see what he can do for the Niners, see if he can portray a backup as well as Josh Dobbs did. And shout out to the Saints. Haynesworth going off the field. Derek Carr does wear Prince eyeliner during the games. Derek Carr thinks his name is Damian Priest or The Undertaker. And yes, I do think he does wear eyeliner. That's his program, the program. You ever seen that football movie, The Program? If you haven't seen it, look it up. Brandon Allen looking up at the Saints defense right now. Let's see what he can do. Hand off to number 83, Cowan, our rookie, up the sideline. He got wheels. He got wheels. He made a lovely catch on the sideline earlier from Josh Dobbs. And now up the sideline, Cowan. We're just saying, I mean, you know it's true, man. Look at his fucking eyes. Wow, it's all over that shit. Cowan's a little short before he can move. We got the hood ice cream coming to you on a Sunday. 1st and 10 for the Niners. Yeah, homie, right outside my window. Come on, man. Oh, bro, hold on to the ball, homie. What are you doing? Okay, my man was hurt last year, the entire season. Who was that? Oh, boom. So it was a Kubiak. I want to say earlier, I would have been spot on. Damn. Yeah, so last week, Clay Kubiak is the person that actually called the plays for us. That's why we lost. Kyle did not call the plays last week. He was just looking for cheese on the sideline, looking for cheeses. And Clay Kubiak was calling the plays. So we lost. Today, boom. Oh, come on, Matt Breida. Who was that, Breida? That's crazy. That look like old school Matt Breida right there hitting them holes. You're going to get cut after the preseason, but that looked nice. That was looked like 4 years ago, but he's gone. He's just not durable enough. Although he has stayed healthy, I believe, over the last few years, Matt Breida. That was a nice run. We'll push it to midfield. All right, Brandon. Good drive. Handing up. Well, Matt Breida got 4.4 speed. Holding. Come on, bro. Who's holding? Call holding on the Chiefs, though. You didn't call holding on the Chiefs? Never. You know, I'm not an excuse maker, right? I'm really not. But some shit's just out of whack, right? Like the Chiefs didn't hold us both games. I don't want to bring that back up to none of you folks. I'm sorry. My apologies. 1st and 20 for Brandon Allen. Shows you cannon. Dumps off to Ronnie Bell. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. BBD. Ronnie Bell for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 16 now. No more holding, fellas. No more holding. No more delayed games. No more holding. Let's see the offense now. Brandon Allen 2 for 2 for 6 lovely yards. Let's see what he can do. It's on you. Which one of you out there can throw that ball better than he just threw that pass? Be honest with yourself. I couldn't. I can't. I couldn't throw that 22-yard out or whatever that was. Is what is bad. Who could have done that better? Who could they could have threw that pass better? Probably Christian McCaffrey or Juice could have thrown that better. But or Juwan Jennings. 3rd and 16. Nice evasion. Sidearm. Dump off on 3rd and forever. To the bench. Dump off on 3rd and forever. Blink your eyes. Get off to the side. Come on, homie. What are you doing? What you always do, BA, huh? The people named BA right now is pissing me the fuck off on the team. Brandon Allen. Brandon Ayuk. Everybody named Brandon sucks right now. Just right now. Because one of them is not going to suck when he signs the contract. But everybody named Brandon sucks right now on the team. All right, so we got Percy Harvin in. Or Presley. If your last name is Harvin, your first name got to start with a P. It has to be Presley or Percy, right? Our punter is black and he just has fucking picked the 3rd punt back. There's only like 2 black punters ever. What is this? This is like an anomaly. I don't even know what's going on here. But this thing is, okay, whatever. I'm just saying to you, Brandons are not on the top of my favorite list right now. Everybody with Brandon needs their uniform taken right now. And he's just sitting there. He doesn't even look like a quarterback. Does he look like a quarterback to you? He doesn't to me. This fool got the hop back kick on lock. He has perfected this shit. That is 3 times the ball hit the ground and came back with the quickness. This boy does not punt inside the 10. He's like Ben 10. For real, the black Ben 10. I know about Ben 10 because I got 2 sons. Ben 10, daddy. Ben 10. I'm not a fan of his attitude, but I portion get it. I get it a portion. I get it a little bit. I'm hard on these motherfuckers. Because if you understand, football is an ultimate team sport. And me, as the ultimate 49er, that's not wearing a uniform, I go for the name on the front of the jersey, not the name on the back. The name on the back don't get no slack with me. Okay, it's about the name on the front of the jersey. It's not on the front of this, but you know what it is. It's not on the front of it.
People always say.
But it's not the name on the back.
It isn't.
It's about the name on the front,
Remember before AI,
not the name on the back. The picture that it says 49ers right here, okay? It's not the name on the back. It's not about IE. It's about 49ers to me. So, while I understand somewhat, Brandon, you can go.
Save on the all-new Google Pixel 9 Pro phone at googlestore.com.
I'll get over it real quick. My son's name is Trey. I thought Trey Lance was going to be the savior. Like, what are the odds, right? My oldest son's name is Trey, and then some 17 years later, we draft Trey. He looks like he could be the next, I don't know who. And he's just, that did not work. Brock Purdy was the one. And I got the fuck over it, because Brock Purdy was better for the Niners. Is best for the Niners, right? So it's not about the name on the back of the jersey. I don't give a fuck about Jerry Rice. Some of you, I probably better not start to speak. I'm going to say it's about the name of the front of the jersey, not the name of the back. Unless you're Steve Young. Steve Young is my all-time favorite 49er. Shout out to Steve. Steve is my Super Bowl quarterback. Steve is my Super Bowl quarterback, really, even though I was watching when Joe Montana won at 89 and shit. But Steve is my Super Bowl quarterback. My Super Bowl winner, Steve Young, right? The one where I sat there, 12 years old, alone in a big-ass house at a Super Bowl party because nobody else cared about the 49ers. Nobody else cared about football, but my family was on the Super Bowl party. And I sat watching a humongous big screen TV, and 1994 style, like this. My arms are crossed, you can't tell. And I didn't even know really what I was watching, but at that time, like, My team won the Super Bowl. 12 years old. And I have never felt it since. And my sons don't have a Super Bowl quarterback. I want my sons to have a Super Bowl quarterback. Brock Purdy. And it's going to happen. Hopefully, Brandon, you're along for the ride, motherfucker. If not, enjoy Foxborough. I don't know. But, all right, 2nd and 7. Come on, defense. Let's go, Niners. Spencer Rattler is like a 9-year-old. He looks like he's like 9. Don't he look like he's like 9 years old? Get him off my screen. Traitor. He came here, put on that 9 jersey, and shit the bed. Didn't do anything all half season that you were here. Get the fuck out. Boom. Get your ass out of here. Go back to the game, please. Thank you. 1st and 10. Handoff. Nice tackle. Chase Young just came here and stole a check for a few weeks. Stole a locker. You know, gave us nothing. We appreciate that, Chase Young. Thank you. You went to Ohio State. What's you supposed to be better than that? Have you not seen Nick Bosa? Did you not see Joey Bosa? I watched Joey Bosa play at Ohio State. You can't hold either one of their helmets. Okay? So, can you please stop? Now he's hugging up. Get this, Dre. Move on. This is the Niner broadcast. We don't give a fuck about no Saints interview. Any Saints interview. That is wrong. If you're gonna be on the platform, at least try to use proper grammar. Okay, you can do a typo here, and we don't mind. I ain't gonna trip. Okay, I know typing and shit quickly with your fingers, swipe type. I'm in my 40s. I said when I'm swiping, it's a struggle. Okay, so I'm not tripping on your typos, but just use proper grammar. Okay, Spencer Rattler in the dirt, about to come up with a 17th time this game. He can't fuck with us. He needs to be on playing. He needs to be playing Madden like I was yesterday. He don't need to be on the NFL field. It's clear. The running back is bigger than the quarterback. Running back got run over. You're trying to get your quarterback murked. You're going to get cut. Spencer Rattler needs to get cut. If I was a Saints fan, hey, Socrates Flow, shout out to my man Socrates Flow, the #1 Saints fan that I know. You can't be happy with this performance, sir. 3rd down, dropped. In the dirt. Well, you tried. You tried, sir. Little guy. That motherfucker is small. He looked like Kyler Murray's 1 year older big brother. That's what Spencer Rattler reminds me of, the Saints quarterback. I mean, I swear he looks like a preteen. Punt from the inside the 5. We should get nice field position after this. Return the ball, homie. It's a preseason. You need to get a job. Cowie. He's small, but he got speed. He's gonna. Hopefully, he doesn't remind us of another small returner that we've had in the past. A name that's gonna remain nameless on this channel today. Because I don't want him to get any more death threats. You gotta keep him buried. I've heard that man that should remain nameless, that has a bad punt return history with us, has received death threats in the past. If you know, you know. So I don't want to say his name is like Candyman or Beetlejuice. We don't want anything negative to come up about him or happen to him these days. I think most 49 fans try to forget him and become incensed when they hear about it. So I don't want to do that to my channel. And I don't want to do that to him. What I do want to see though is a good drive from Brandon Allen because he looked a little deer in the headlights on the previous drive. So let's see now. Brock Purdy came in and said, "I don't want to play with these preseasoners. You know, I'm going to save my lightning. I'm going to save my white lightning for the regular season. I'm going to save it for Aaron Rodgers, Mark Adams. I'm going to save it for Hiawassee Ho himself. I'm going to save it for him, right? I'm just going to come in here, hike the ball, make sure, you know, my wedding ring that's weighing me down now. My arms still working on the side, you know, when I'm in the game and shit, that I'm still loose like a goose, right? He just wanted to make sure he was going to be straight. He wasn't fucking around really with this game. Josh Dobbs came in and said, hold up, Brandon Allen. Hold my clipboard. Hold my clipboard, Brandon. Let me show you how it works. So he went up and down the field, eventually punched in his second rushing touchdown of the preseason. Another clip you should look out for down below later on platform 246. I'm sure I'll put it up for you. Look for the short. So he was razzling and dazzling. He looked like Michael Vick, just with no dog in it. Little less dog, but Michael Vick no less, right? It was scored a touchdown for us eventually, right? Brandon Allen, not so much. So let's see what he can do on this next drive. Maybe Brandon Allen comes out on this next drive and just looks downfield and lets it rip, right? Like Brock does. And connects like Brock does. Because he does have an arm. That's the reason, one of the reasons I believe Kyle has it. He has some semblance of an arm. We can call it that. And he's back to pass. Nice spiral. First down, Ronnie Bell. That may have been the best play of Brandon Allen's career. Shout out to, again, our dude Steve-O, who's at the Niner game. Hopefully you're out there making noise, representing the faithful and representing the platform game too. Steve-O. You think he Brock? Oh, almost, okay. He's trying to run the Brock play. But he, of course, it's hitting Ronnie Bell, so, you know, we see the result. Second down to 10. Now, okay, Brandon. See, he has an arm. He can get the ball down the field, but he sucks. And saying somebody sucks, that's not really a take, but you don't need to say too much more about Brandon Allen than that. It's a lazy take, but, I mean, he's a lazy player, so whatever. Second and 10. He got that out though. He got the arm for that to throw that out. I can tell you that much. Matt Breida working with the jug machine apparently, catching passes. Okay, Matt. Nobody cares about your bicycle. You'll see Matt Breida at some point playing for somebody else this year, I'm sure. He'll be a Minnesota Viking. Do we think Matt Breida will make the team? But some of you like Matt Breida to make the team again. He put in some work for us. I just think he wasn't durable enough. And he didn't have good enough hands. Trent Taylor looking like Spencer Rattler. He's so small. Trent Taylor would have had a touchdown earlier today if he wasn't 5'3". He would have had a touchdown if his arms was long enough to box with God. He would have had a touchdown. But they weren't. They weren't long enough to box with God. And he dropped the ball off his hands. Pickett County showing that he was a good pickup by Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan showing us his shag. He thinks it's 1987. Look at the back of Kyle Shanahan's hair, though. Why is he growing that? Can somebody answer me? Leave it down in the comments, please. When you see this now, you see it later when you got under the DeLorean, you saw this shit yesterday. You've already seen my live. Answer me that question, please. Why is Kyle Shanahan's hair so long in the back? He looked like Mick Jagger. Why? I know he's a rat. You don't need all that fur. Man, his hair is ridiculous right now. I can't stop seeing it. I can see the back of his hair from the front of his face. Where? How? And I see that Brandon Allen is not good, too. I also see that. Brandon Allen is ordinary. He's your ordinary. Brandon Allen is 7-9 for 36 yards. Can you do math? Do you know that is 5 yards per completion? We are crawling down the field with this man in the game. It's quicksand, my man. Quicksand we're in right now on the field. We're at the 33, though. We're moving. 17 plays of the drive. Let's go. Brandon Allen back to pass, 37. Down the field. He aiming like the people in the Olympics that were doing the bow and arrow that were not good at it. That's his aim. He's nowhere to be seen on these passes down the field to these receivers. If it's not 5 yards and out, a slut and a go, he is not going to get it done. Latu got separation, overthrows him by 7 yards, looking like James. All right. Well, the roster's coming together. Bob, my man, David been on par with me since the day we met on these internet streets. Jake Moody doing his best to do what he did last year, be 2 or 3. David, right, exactly. James, Richard, Garoppolo, 5 yards per completion. 5 yards per completion. But you know we don't talk about the devil on here, David. You know we don't talk about the devil on here. We try not to. The devil is gone. The devil is not welcome here. Bad boys too. Spencer Rattler, shut up. Look at his hair. He looks like a Brillo pad. You know you should be cleaning the inside of your rusty sink with Spencer Rattler's haircut. He's on the sideline making hand movements and shit. Sit down, kid. Just like last year. We got a punter in playing quarterback now. Yeah. For them, I don't even know. I don't know. We're in the upside down. We're in the upside down right now. It's Stranger Things. I don't know. But we are deep in the game. 49ers versus Saints. Thank you all for hanging out with us. For stepping up today on the platform. Pitch out by this they got a whole bunch of strips playing quarterback. Everybody's living in the shadow of Drew Brees. Everybody's trying to break the record for the shortest quarterback they ever played for the New Orleans Saints, apparently. Jake Haener, who was like 5'8". Okay. We know Derek Carr's only like 5'11". It was skeptical of whether or not Drew Brees was ever 6 feet, even in his dreams. So there we have it. Brock Purdy's a top 6. Brock Purdy's on slow this year. This man about to throw a pick. We about to get a pick. If Darrell Luter could play football anywhere but on a PlayStation, we would have a pick. Ball was right in his hands.
Yeah, Jake Haener played with a total of 32 stitches in his cheek last week. That was after surgery to treat skin cancer. Pretty rare diagnosis for someone his age, 25 years old. The stitches have been allowed to resolve, and the rest of
Are we going to see that this year? 49ers players dropping passes left and right. Defensive players, that is, dropping potential interceptions. We led the league in interceptions last year, but we could have had more. Travarius Ward specifically said he left a few interceptions on the field. He wants to get them this season. Dog, that's what I'm talking about. Handle your business. We want to be Pick City. Matthew says, I know it's sad. Like, why is he still here? Do we not remember the missed field goal in the Super Bowl? Why? Because Kyle Shanahan is the eagle the size of a skyscraper. This quarterback can't play for shit. All right. We got a flag. Oh, come on. Get off the field, defense. You holding these 6 stringers. Tracy, that's a girl's name. Come on. Really? That's what you call it today, Red? Well, he didn't have his arm, yeah. His name is Tracy. Jake Moody may need to go. If after this season Jake Moody has not shaped up, then he needs to ship the fuck out. Nope. Come on, look alive. Look for the ball, folks. Ball flying all over the place. Look, open your eyes. Another penalty, son of a bitch. Kyle, get your team in control. Oh, my fault. I'm so quick on Kyle's head, it's disgusting. That was a foul on the Saints. My fault. Offensive pass interference. This nigga screening. This is not basketball. This is not basketball. You play football, dog. You can't screen downfield. It's illegal.
Game coverage on Fox is sponsored locally by Southern California Toyota dealers.
It's Toyota's national sales event.
13-10 Niners. I appreciate all of you hanging out with us today. Again, how are we feeling about the game? How does the team look to everybody? Do we look like the offense is, has a whole bunch of things hidden? How's our run game look? Has anybody stood out during the game? To me, Mustafa stands out on the screen every time he's on it. Josh Dobbs has stood out to me as basically just sealing up the backup job. And that's pretty the only two that really stand out so far. It's Josh Dobbs and Mustafa, who's built like Thor, apparently. And he's looking to take somebody in the safety room's job. So they better beware. But if nothing else, he's gonna be a murderer on special teams. Whatever special teams is in this upcoming season. Kicking off and nobody's moving. And football is 150 years old. And they've never done that before. We'll see how long it lasts. Because Roger Goodell changed his mind, and he changed, because he's old. So Roger Goodell changed his mind a lot. He's the most hated man in all the sports. One of. So we'll see how fast he has to change that shit up and say, you know what? Maybe you can jog on a kickoff. You don't got to stand still. You can just jog. We have speed timers on everybody because we see how many times Debo hits 21 miles per hour, right? So it's an automatic buzzer on a ref. If somebody hits over 8 miles per hour running, you got to jog. But this shit looks stupid as fuck. And I dare to see the first time that somebody scores a touchdown on this shit. People say, oh, there's a whole bunch of more opens. That's why I hear it all over the internet, all over ESPN. Every special teams coach around the league. We see this openings there to score. Shut your ass up. There's no openings to score. They're trying to put the clamps on this game, the no fun leagues, like they always have been trying to do. Now it's the no return league. We're in the NRL now. This guy, who are these quarterbacks for St. Taylor? Take it to the back, Mustafa. Take it to the house. Are they giving us the ball? Look, the look on his face says I fumbled. I can tell you that much. Well, let's see here. The replay official, he barely got control of the height. They struggled with that all night. It looked like a forward pass to me, but good on Mustafa. No, he tipped the ball. Look, that might be a fumble. Mustafa picked it up excellently, though. You see that ball on the ground, pick it up and start running back the other way. We are in the fourth quarter in crunch time now. 14:50 left to go in the game. Niners up 13-10. It's been a pleasure to be with everybody tonight. Y'all kept the comments going, the chat going. I really appreciate that. Since the first time we've been here since we were on Heartbreak Ridge, right? Since we lost the Super Bowl in spectacular fashion at the last second of the last game of the season. I thought it was going to be the last day of my life. But luckily, the love and tenderness of my family brought me through it and brought me all back here with you today. The second preseason game, Niner game. And we're up 13-10 right now. A ragtag crew of announcers in the league. Don't listen to them. Listen to me. We got an old man Willie over here on the end. We got Mark Suchez, the butt fumbler himself here. His hair is longer than Kyle's is. 2nd and 20 for the Saints. He's going to try to run. He's going to die. That's a little boy. He's wearing number 3. It looks like 1.5 on him. Why didn't I just try to get to the lead? I'm 5'10". I'm 190. Rebecca could have been playing corner. Who knows? Fuck. Anybody can get into the league, apparently. At least for a preseason game. 3rd and 18 for the Saints. He doesn't have enough arm or enough time. Look out. Samuel Womack with the best play he's ever made as a 49er. In the preseason as a tackle, and he's a cornerback. So, Niners get the ball. If you try to do the block and leak out, but Womack was having none of that in the ground. Thank you for coming, sir. Keep your head to the side. No penalties. Punt the ball. And faithful and folks, right now, okay, after this drive, let's see what we do. Kick it to the end zone. This punter has more tattoos than Max Crosby from the Saints. The preseason is so wild, isn't it? It's the preseason. It's the preseason. Punter has more tattoos than Max Crosby. Your punter is black. I don't know. I think the Ravens have a black punter though on GP time, on guaranteed paycheck time, on normal time. Who are these players? Nobody knows anybody. Somebody call him, please, other than Kyle Shanahan. You know there's not going to be one single solitary regular season snap that he's going to allow someone else to call. Master Splinter is not going to give up the secrets of the ooze to anybody else. He's going to keep them all tight under his hat and under his duck tail. Under his Shanahan hat, right? What's the Shanahan hat this year? I don't know. Hopefully it's not one that the league mandates him to wear, because you know that he doesn't like listening to anybody. I love you, coach. That's my coach. And like I say, if you talk shit about him, that's your ass. I can do it. But if you other teams, if you say anything bad about Kyle Shanahan, the paper will come down and rain on your ass. No diddy. I think we can retire that now. I prefer pause anyway. And I can't stand Sean Combs. I don't even say Diddy, Diddy Daddy, Puffy. What kind of man at like 22, 23 years old wanted other men to call him Puff Daddy? Wanted people to call him Puffy. Like the Magic Dragon or some shit.
A school to take over.
Puff Daddy. Diddy Daddy. Calling and now he calls other men Daddy. If you come from if you don't share the same blood, you shouldn't be saying it to somebody. Game is back. Final drive for who's number 4? Who in the hell is this? We have another backup quarterback? What's your name, sir? You're down to your 4th string quarterback, or it's the NFC Championship. It's either preseason or the NFC Championship game. You're down to your 4th string quarterback. Nice rollout. Kyle Shanahan, staple play. First down. What's this guy's name? Nick Mullins, number 4. What's this guy's name? Did Nick slip back on his team? Matt, is this Nick Mullins and Matt Breida all over again? What is his name? I can't see. They're not going to say it either. They're not going to say it. Of course they're not. Oh, T. Mordecai. You will never. Your name is Mordecai. Now I'm a big proponent of respecting a person's name. But holy shit. Again, anybody can get into the league and anybody can get on to platform 246. So I want to thank all of y'all for stepping up with me today for this game. Generally, we give you all full, strong 60 minutes of game. But now that Mordecai is in the game, you know, he's throwing darts right now. Now that Mordecai is in the game and it's basically giving me the Christian McCaffrey being the quarterback in the NFC Championship, we're going to probably call it a night today. No, we are. So thank you so much for stepping up with me today. Hopefully we hang on and win this game. Call the good plays, Kyle. That's all you really have to do. Even with our 8th string players in, we can beat these Saints and hold on for this win. And Jake, when you miss a field goals, just call the good plays, Kyle. And we should be able to end this with a W. No, brother, you have a good one. Everybody, happy Sunday to you. Don't work too hard. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on bing, hit the bell. Bing, so that you get notified when we go live. We may have 49ers Tuesday this Tuesday afternoon. It just depends upon what my kids, just depends on life. But I would like to be here for 49ers Tuesday. So subscribe to the channel. If not, we'll definitely be here live streaming against Las Vegas next weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching. Niners running for his life out of bounds. Gang or don't bang. Y'all be safe.